History is filled with stories where it appears that those who do evil prosper, while righteous and God-loving people suffer without cause. In Psalm 37, troubled people find the encouraging reminder that wrongdoers will not endure forever, and that the meek shall inherit the land and delight themselves in abundant peace. Hundreds of years later, Jesus made a similar statement in the Sermon on the Mount, reassuring his disciples that regardless of their present situation, the meek shall inherit the earth. Often, the meaning of both verses is unclear to present-day readers because of an incomplete understanding of the word meek. Modern dictionaries often add to its generally negative connotation by equating it with words like timid, tame, submissive, and docile. But since Jesus used the same Greek term to describe himself, translated gentle, the better definition of meekness is a more accurate characterization of the biblical meaning. Scripture declares Christ to be unequaled in power and authority. Yet despite his rightful position as the Son of God, he willingly submitted himself to his Father. In his interactions with people on earth, he was confident, firm, and spoke fearlessly to those who opposed or misrepresented God. At the same time, to those in need, he was approachable, compassionate, and gentle. Jesus used the agricultural analogy of two oxen joined by a yoke to invite his followers to embrace an attitude of meekness as they enter into relationship with him. A yoke is a wooden crosspiece fastened over the neck of two or more animals to unite them in pulling a plow or a cart. As believers voluntarily yield their rights and submit to Christ, he promises to replace their futile efforts to make themselves right with God, with divine rest for their souls. In a world where so many things leave people depleted and empty, Jesus promises restoration, nurture, and rekindled strength to the spiritually meek. He grants them the power to face whatever life brings with a confident assurance that God is their stronghold in time of trouble, and that the righteous shall inherit the land and dwell upon it forever.